Above all is actually a huge thing about democracy that corporations don't have rights. That's the end of it, that's the beginning of it, the end of it. They do not have rights. What they have is a series of laws that we create to make sure they behave. That is how it works. If you start to reverse that process, we just go backwards. So the first thing we have to understand is that. The second thing really is actually, this is about sovereignty. Sovereignty is a weird old word because UKIP and David Cameron like to use it. And that automatically taints it and makes it a bad word. But this is about democracy. And actually, if UKIP believed one iota of the things they said about democracy, they would be here. I'm glad they're not, but they would be here. Nigel Farage would be here and he would be shouting about the rights of Britain and about, balmy Brussels and all this kind of stuff. But actually, they support this. They support these measures because they support corporations, because they are an extension of the Tory party. Essentially, UKIP are the Tories at closing time, and I think we all know that. But this is a really important thing, because democracy is what enables us to write on those banners. Democracy and campaigning are the rights that we have is what got people to get out and fight for education, to actually fight for the right to strike, to fight for better conditions, to fight for just the simple things that we need to survive as human beings. Democracy and campaigning has got us this. This tip puts this into reverse. It turns us into the slaves of corporations. It turns democracy into a secondary force. And actually what we have to do above and beyond everything else is to fight for more democracy.